So I found these at Walmart, and I got here is the Tarmac Attack and the 70 Chevy Chevelle. Now this Tarmac Attack was an Easter exclusive at Walmart, and it was sold in around Easter. I think that was like either May or April or something like that. They had it out, but here we go. Here's the card art. Here's the back. There were 6 models that came in this set. See, it says 6. I've only gotten the Diora 2 because I really liked that one when I was a kid. And I guess we'll open it up. And here it is. The Tarmac Attack. Got blue wheels. It's a red base. You can see that. And it's yellow with red on there. And here it says 2015, and that's for the year, and this is for Easter. Focus a little better. It says it on both sides. Next we got the 70 Chevy Chevelle. Here it is. Take a look at it first. It's got gold interior, and it's got gold bumper and front on there, front grille. Here's the base. You need to see that. There's a little hole for some reason in this one. Not sure what that's for, but it feels like that metal that I guess people call gun metal. And that's kind of the reason why I bought it. I liked the color, and then it, you know, the paint job too. And it looked like gun metal. It has 10 on the front, hood, roof, and number 10 on the side. I think this is mainly supposed to be like a racing car. I guess something people used to drive around in the air of the car. Bought some new Hot Wheels from 2 different stores, Walmart and Target. And well, Target had a sale, 82 cents, and these are the ones I bought right here. And here's the ones I bought from Walmart. They didn't have a sale. It was 97 cents each, the regular price. And we're gonna start opening. Oh, let's open. Let's take a look at the card. Here's the Loopster. It's new for 2015. This is the hands-up version. I have the regular hands-down version. I'll show it to you after I open it. Here it is. And here's the back if you need to see the information. Here it is. As you can see, the guy in the back has his hands up, which is what people do on roller coasters a lot of the times. Loopster right on the front. It's got a yellow stripe and it's red. Pretty much most of this is plastic except maybe the base here. Let's see, I don't think it says its name. I think a lot of people are buying these because you could connect them together. Here's the hands down version. Pretty much similar to it other than the hands are down. Connect it. Let's see how we do this here. Oh, whoa. Hard to connect. Let's not get it. Here it goes. Now you got a full roller coaster. You put that on the track and it'll look like a real roller coaster. Here's my next model, which is the 67 Chevy C10. Here's the back. Here it is right here. It's got flames with a little bit of blue on it, and it's orange flames. The front. Here's the back. And you can see the trunk. Here it is. A little chrome on there. I'm not sure if it says its name. Yep, this one says its name on it. Next we got is the 8 crate. By the way, the Loopster was actually new for this year. And here's the 8 crate. I kind of like this one. It's kind of like an old station wagon. It has a motor in the back on it. It's got purple windows, and the roof also has a purple roof here. Kind of liked this one when I saw it online. Here's the back. Let's see. Yep, it says its name right about here. Probably can't see it though. Okay, next one we got is the 90s Acura NSX, which is new for 2015. See the back. And usually the newer ones tell you, a little more about the car. Like right up here. And let's open. Here it is. The 90s Acura NSX. See it from the side, back, side again, front. And here's the roof. It's all black. It's you can't even see through it. It almost looks like something Maisto would do. I was saying Maisto would more likely put like windows that you can see through. And let's see. And it does say its name. And I think these cars of that era, they had their lights would pop out. And this one probably was a pop-up one. You can see that little indentation there. So I'm not really sure how they work, but I guess when you turned on the lights in the car, they would come on. And if you didn't have them on, they would be off and down. Next we have is the Tesla Model S. Let's show you the packaging. It's new for 2015. Here's the information about it. Here's the Tesla. It has red wheels. Right there, actually, it's a red line or trim, whatever. It's like a silver paint. See, does it have a license plate on it? Let's see. It says Hot Wheels on the back. Probably can't see it that well, but it has tail lights on it. Let's see. It has mirrors too, which is nice. A little more detail to it. And here's the top, all black, and this one is clear, so you can see right through on the interior. And I think the motor on this car is actually in the back. I've actually seen this once, where saw a guy, he was putting his whatever he bought from the store in the front, and usually I think a lot more foreign cars have it in the front like that. Let's see here. And this one does say its name on it. Next we have the Cadillac Elmiraj, which is also new for 2015. Here's the back. The information's also right here about the car. And here we go, the Cadillac Elmiraj. A little different in color compared to the packaging. It's a little more blue. It's a little darker of a blue. And this one actually has a metal flake paint, which is better as compared with some of these other ones where it's just, one color. See, you can't really see it, but you can see the Cadillac symbol. Let's see, here's the back. It's got a like tannish interior. And this one does say its name on there, if you can see it. Next we have is the Velocita. This is a 2015 model. Take a look at the back if you want. Here's the Velocita. Kind of like a nice sports car. Kind of like maybe a Viper or something like that. It has headlights on there. It's nice. And a long stripe all the way from the front to the back. To the side. Let's see if it says its name. Nope, I don't think this model says its name on the back. Okay, next we got the Hot Wheels Chevy Silverado. I did a Matchbox Silverado, but I think this one actually looks pretty good, so I bought the Hot Wheels one. Here's the back. And here's the Chevy Silverado. See if we can get a closer look. It has some names on the side. See what it says here. It says Bramibo or something. Konai. And I'm not really sure what the other ones, but if you can make it out, that's right there. And here's the little Chevy logo. See the front now. The other side, which is pretty much the same as the first side. Here's the trunk. It's plastic, I believe. Here's the back. I think the Matchbox Silverado also had the Chevy logo, which was painted in gold, which I liked better than that one. But I think they were pretty much different models altogether. Next one we got is the HW450F, which is like a dirt bike. What was this one again? It's the HW450F. I think it's a bike designed by Hot Wheels. I'm not really sure about it. Here's the front, side again, and the back, which is not really interesting. I don't think this one actually said its name, but it did have like its manufacturing code H13 on there. Tells you what year and week it was made. I think it was made in 2015, towards the beginning, I think. Or maybe March or April, or somewhere around there. These from Dollar Tree. I got 2 bone shakers and a Sharkruiser. We're gonna take a look at them. Okay, so this is the bone shaker. It's from all these cars are from 2014. This is it's in red, and it's the closed roof version. Here's the front of the card, and here's the back. And here's the open roof version. I think this was an exclusive. I heard somewhere that it was like from Kroger, but I looked online and it said like Toys R Us, so it's some kind of exclusive, I know. This is the open roof version. Here's the front. Here's the back. And next one we have the Sharkruiser. Now let's crack them open. start with the Sharkruiser. This casting I actually really like. I like that it's a metal shark. Like some castings might be like plastic, but this one here is metal, but the base is actually plastic. I'll show you a couple of the other ones I have. See, plastic base, and it does say its name there. And this is 2014. I think this one here is also 2014. And it also has a plastic base. And actually this one and a couple of these other ones here, I actually bought them second hand. And there's a difference. These here are a little older. They're actually made of metal on both sides. The body and the base are both metal. Take a look at this one. I think the original casting came out in the 80s or something, which would have been when I could have gotten it when I was a kid, but I never seen this one until a few years ago, or last year. And this is actually the first one I got, which is from the 2015 version. Not really sure what those other two ones were. So next we'll open up the Bone Shaker. The Mission Mad here it is. In yellow, and it has a bunch of tamples here. It has number 2 and Hot Wheels on it. I'm not sure if you can see this, but I saw a video online and it showed like that the skeleton here is actually holding on to those lights, which I can't really tell if you look at it unless you look real close. But you can actually tell that it's a skeleton on it. Let's see here. And it's also, this one's metal body and metal base. We'll take a look at this other one I got. It's very similar to that one. It's got the open roof. This I actually bought with a track set. And I think it's actually a 2011 cut around that. Okay, next we'll open up the closed roof. Here it is. It's in red and it's got orange flames on this side. Unlike the open roof version, this one's a plastic base. And all these ones I uncarded are actually from 2014, so just a reminder. Here's the versions I got. And see, I think this is actually the original one was opened and it was closed in later years. You can see the difference there. And that's it.